welcome to Osun Grove. And the lake is my name. And then we have 75 hectares of land that cover this area, both this side and the other side. And then we have the first palace, Osogbo, and then the second palace, Osogbo. And then you will see the real work that the white woman have carved. That's Osun Wenja. And you will see the real work. And then like this place, we call it Yemo's house. That's Yemoja's house. And then the woman, she's loving flower. That's why you see the small flower in front of that sculpture. Then when you look at the sculpture very well, it's like virgin flower. The flower that want to punch out, and then to show life.
Yeah,
and then during the festival, you will see the votary maid, that's Aruba in Yoruba. And then she passed through this place with the priest Osun, the priestesses Osun, and then the former girl that's carrying the calabash before. They will also prepare the girl that day because of the crowd. And then the girl must pass through this way. And then this is a spiritual road for the girl that day with those people that I mentioned with the girl. And then those people that came for the festivity will just pass through this public passage to the main shrine. And then before we go, we have rules that guide this forest. No hunting, no fishing, no farming, no dumping of levels, no cutting of trees, no building. That's Osun Wenja carve all this statue, and then with the co-workers, the three elderly men that the woman met in Osogbo.
Okay.
And then when the woman came to Nigeria, came in 1950 with her husband, that's Ulibia. You know Ulibia, read anthropologist in the University of Ibadan. And then the woman, she's artist, and then he took the woman to Nigeria to see the Yoruba culture. After some days in Nigeria, and then the woman heard about the festival, that's Osun Festival, and then she now came down to Osogbo to see the festival. And then before the final grand Osogbo Festival, and then she's seen so many festivals in Osogbo, like Atupa Oloju Merindinlogun Festival, that's 16 Faces Lamp. And then like God of Iron Festival, that's Odun Ogun, and then some festivals like that. And then when the woman heard about the Osun Osogbo Festival, and then she came down, like I said, and then she seen the festival, and then the woman also volunteered in his mind to do a lot of artistic work inside this place. Then after the festival, the woman went back to Ibadan to meet the husband, to tell the husband that okay, let's move down to Osogbo to settle inside this forest. And then you know our profs nowadays have pride. And then because of that, the woman divorced Olivia. And then the woman went to Ede in 1960 to join Obatala court. When the woman initiated to Obatala court, you know that she will learn our dialect language, that's Yoruba. After in Ede, the woman go back to Ilobu in Ajagemo place. And then when the woman finished in Ilobu, know something in that court, and then the woman arrived back to Osogbo to settle. And then she met the three elderly men. That's the three elderly men, the co-workers that working with Osun Wenja inside these 75 hectares of land. And then she fell in love with the last man here. That's Baba Anyashola Onilu. Because Baba Anyashola Onilu is a local man in Osogbo, beating drums, and then is very popular man in Osogbo. And then the woman fell in love because she want to get fact about that Baba and this Osun goddess than some people worshiping, because Baba Inshallah knows much about Osogbo community and Osun goddess than some people worshiping. This one represents Osun Olomoyoyo. That's Osun goddess. Like Osun goddess, that's why we call Osun goddess God of fertility. Fertility God. That's why you see the children go around the statue. And then during the festival, you will still see a lot of people here, especially those people that are looking for children. And then they will kneel down, some people will prostrate, and then they will start to pray. And then this is the first point for him or her that needs help. And then they will start the prayer from this place, end it in the main shrine there.
And this was built by the white lady?
The white lady, that's Osun Wenja. Yes. Tí àwọn òyì òun la máa ń pè ní àgbàlá Ọ̀ṣun. And then a ní àwọn ère kan ní iwájú eléyìí dúró gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìbùkún fún àwọn tó bá ń wọ́mọ. That's blessing. And then the second one, we call it God of natural justice. In Yoruba, we call it Eshu. That's why Yoruba used to say that Eshu má ṣe mí má ṣe nìkankan, ibi ó ti ń bọ̀ ni ó lọ. Now Yoruba says about Eshu. You get it? And then inú àgbàlá Ọ̀ṣun ni a ní àwọn oríṣiríṣi ojúbọ nínú bí. A ní ìdí ẹgbẹ́, a ní ìdí Ògún, a ní ojú mẹ́rìndínlógún tí wọ́n ti ń bọ Ọ̀ṣun. A ní ibi ìgbàlejò, that's the pavilion. And then ààfin àkọ́kọ́ l'Óṣogbo, the first palace Osogbo. And then fún yàn láti fẹ́ wọ inú ibi, you will think positive.
You have to.
Ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ sọ nǹkan tí ó dára téèyàn sọ síra èèyàn gangan. You might not see a lot of things, and then this place is very powerful. Modern pavilion that we have inside 75 hectares of land. The function is this. During the festival, you will see the special guests, like governor, KBC, the invitees, and then the dignitaries in the town. They will sit here, and then the festival will arise. And then you will see the masquerade, the people, the cultural troupe dancing for them. And then you will see crowd inside this courtyard, that's Osun courtyard. Gan tó pọ̀ gan, even to get to this place, how difficult again. Difficult again. Ibi tẹ́ ti máa ń rí àwọn èrò ní ọjọ́ ọdún Ọ̀ṣun oníbí. And then àwa kì í pè lómi, a máa ń pè ní àgbo. Ó ní wọ́n ṣe máa ń sọ pé ṣẹlẹ̀ rú àgbo, àgbàrá àgbo l'Ọ̀ṣun fi ń wẹ ọmọ rẹ̀ kí dókítà ó tó dé. Orin tí wọ́n máa ń kọ fún nìyẹn o. Àgbo ni olè ṣe máa ń rí àwọn ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ èrò tó ní kálukú máa ń gbé kẹ́gẹ̀ẹ́ wá láti pọn àgbo yẹn lọ sí ilé wọn, because we still have some people that have belief in the water. To those people that worshiping Ọ̀ṣun, àwọn ò rí bí omi, wọ́n rí bí àgbo because it's medicinal to them. That's why you will see crowd during the festival. And then the source of the water is from Igede Ekiti. Igede Ekiti ló ti wá sí ìlú Òṣogbo kó tó di pé ìyá yẹn dé ìlú Òṣogbo, kó tó di pé wá dúró, kó tó di pé bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ṣe iṣẹ́ aró. Ó ní wọ́n ṣe máa ń kí Òṣogbo pé Òṣogbo ìlú aró, òròkè àsálà. Òṣogbo is very peaceful place. Be the covenant between Ọ̀ṣun and Òṣogbo people tó ti bá wọn dá májẹ̀mú nígbà tí wọ́n ti gé igi tí wọ́n fi fọ́ gbogbo kàkọ́ aró tí ìyá yẹn ló ń gbà yẹn. Torí ìyá yẹn iṣẹ́ aró ló ń ṣe. That's why tí wọ́n ṣe máa ń sọ pé Òṣogbo ìlú aró, iṣẹ́ aró tie and dye náà ni Òṣogbo ṣe nígbà yẹn kó tó di pé wọ́n gégi lórí ìkòkò aró tí ìyá yẹn lò tó fi ní ẹ̀yìn oṣooṣù gbogbo ìkòkò aró mi ni ẹ ti fọ́. Oṣó igbó òun ló di Òṣogbo lẹ́nu, wizard of the forest òun ló di Òṣogbo ní àtìgbà yẹn.
Oṣó igbó Òṣogbo.
Àtìgbà yẹn ni wọ́n ti ń bọ Ọ̀ṣun tí à ń wò dè ní elénu yìí. Àwọn nígbà tó sì ti ní wọ́n máa bọ òun náà ti bá wọn ní májẹ̀mú pé tí wọ́n bá ń bọ òun, àwọn àgàn tí wọ́n bá wá wọ́n máa tọ́ wà lábòsùn. Òṣogbo máa wà peaceful, nǹkan kó wọ́n máa dára, kò ní sí problem ní ìlú Òṣogbo. When you see Òṣogbo these days, Osogbo is very peaceful place. Osogbo is very peaceful place. Ojúbọ Ọ̀ṣun gangan ni. And then the statue, that statue depicts Osun goddess. And then she's welcome everybody to the shrine. That's why the statue.
Arms are stretched.
Yeah. And then one thing I'm saying in Osun goddess does not discriminate any tribe or religion. That's why you will see the Christian, Muslim, traditional people here during the festival. Even during the day, you will see a lot of people came here, have a prayer, spiritual bath, and everything like that. That's Ojúbọ Ọ̀ṣun Òṣogbo.
Okay.